Indie Mogul.
Welcome to Movie Quest this week, everyone. I am your host, Russell Hasenauer. My co-host, Chad Newhall, behind the camera. This week is Holiday Movie Week, and of course, you know, that's why I got this shirt, the hat.
That makes you look like an asshole.
Whatever. A festive asshole. This week, as we're shooting the episode, we have a live audience online. People who have followed us on Facebook get to watch this as it's happening. They get to see all the stuttering and stammering that it takes to get through an episode of Movie Quest before the magic of editing brings it right down. Say hi, everybody. Christy Moss is saying hello.
Everybody say hi.
We have New Jersey, New York, Netherlands even checking in. Way to go, Glenn. So this week on the playlist, first up, we've entered a video into this week's film fight over at filmfights.com for their holiday theme called Holiday Haiku. This is where you take a movie where the first shot is 5 seconds, the second shot is 7 seconds, and the third shot is 5 seconds, and that's it. So it's going to be a quick one this week. But it was fun to enter, and we encourage everybody who's watching. If you're just looking for some inspiration to enter into a contest, filmfights.com, run by Justin Johnson. First up is Scared Stiff TV with You Better Watch Out live-action Christmas card. This one's kind of an upsetting entry to start the playlist with, but it just looks so good, and Chad loved this one. I think you'll see why at the end.
Yeah, but think about it. Our video is really what started the playlist, and we really didn't start it off on a high note.
Fair enough. After that, find out how Australians celebrate Christmas over at the channel 6 Days of Christmas. Now, I don't actually know what's going on with that channel. The channel is called 6 Days of Christmas. I don't know who's running it. I don't know what the name of the group is, but they're really funny. And they're Australian, so...
We think.
I'm pretty sure. If anybody has any information about who these guys are, let us know because they're really funny. After that, mixing up the holidays a bit, we're going with a Hanukkah surprise. Finally, an entry to the list that is actually just a heartwarming holiday movie. Seriously, there's no horror elements or Australians in this one. And finally, from our good friends over at Nightcast Films at their channel Nightcast22, it's Christmas Date, a movie about two creepy people on the sidewalk. I won't ruin the surprise for you. Chris loves a good surprise, and I'd hate to ruin it for him. Hi, Chris. And we'll be rounding out the playlist after the outro with a couple other entries from subscribers, VRS Rocks, Call of Duty Modern Elfair, and Chris Evans51 with a YouTube Carol. Now, for those who haven't gotten on board yet, the live show that we do every Wednesday is worth checking out. We've really gotten to know a lot of our viewers, from Andrew Kim to Roland Jacobs to, I'm just sucking up to people who are watching live.
To Chris Dumas.
To Chris Dumas. To Glenn he doesn't make movies. All these guys have some great videos up, except for Glenn. Which brings me to the next thing I wanted to bring up. We had an idea about how maybe we could evolve Movie Quest a bit. It's been fun having themes every week, but it does kind of limit us on what we want to show. So many people have great videos that they've been sending to us, and we haven't really been able to show them because it doesn't match the theme. So we were thinking, what if we made Movie Quest a place that the indie mogul community could come together and share any of their movies, regardless of what they're about? A place where you can get a weekly update on what's happening within the community. We'll talk about everybody who's making a movie, and we'll pick our 4 or 5 favorite to put into a playlist every week. That was our thought, especially once we get another show going, and we'll be giving priority placement on the playlist to people who actually use something that they've learned from the channel. Now, we're thinking of starting this sometime early next year, so if that's the kind of show you'd like this to become, believe me, we would love to do that. The best part about this show has been finding new channels and giving an outlet to people who may not have as many subscribers as other people. So let us know what you think about that down in the comments below. And for now, it's time for What I Learned About You. Now, a big point of contention last week was my cap that I was wearing, and this week I've replaced it with something a little bit more holiday appropriate, and so you know what? Now that we have a live audience watching, what do you think about my new hat? Chad's gonna read the answers. Hi, Chad.
Alright, Andrew Kim says, holy crap, the hat is bouncy.
It is.
Roland says, bouncy, Andrew, it's bouncy, Russ. Glenn Gatilla says, f the hat. Chris Dumas says, it's an awkwardly shaped hat. Roland says it's bouncy but cool.
Thank you, Roland.
Nikolai says these guys know nothing about style. Andrew then says, looks like you stole it from the Who Village. And Nikolai says, keep it bouncing.
Keep it bouncing, I can do that. Nikolai saying we have no style may be referring to the hat and, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it is kind of important people know.
Yeah, so, I am the boss.
That's plenty nonsense for this week. Now, Don't forget that next week is a free-for-all week. Now, we say it's a holiday free-for-all, but we haven't gotten as many holiday entries, so it really could be just a normal free-for-all. But really, we'd like to get as many holiday entries as we can. So send in your own work, hunt it down on YouTube, find somebody else's work that isn't as well seen, just send it to us. Otherwise, it'll just be a normal free-for-all next week. So we'll see you then, and for now, it is time for a playlist. This hat's really hot. Welcome to our holiday playlist, everybody.
Yeah.
The playlist is, well, it's blocking the Christmas tree, but it's there. You can kind of see it.
Kinda.
You know, you click here to start at the top, you know, where the gingerbread man Christmas tree topper is.
Yeah, watch our movie.
Yeah.
It'll cheer you up.
I would like to say right now it was Chad's idea. I only filmed it and edited it.
No, nothing says a holiday movie has to be cheery.
Chad, you're taking a risk by letting these people into your head with this movie.
I think the work will speak for itself. I think people will be on my side.
I can't wait to see what the film fighters think.
I think I'm gonna win. I think I might win.
You know, it's possible.
Because I think they're not gonna be ready for it. I think it's gonna kind of blow their minds.
Everybody go check out our Film Fights video.
Yeah, filmfights.com, and then we could be bastards and say, hey, everybody vote for our video. But it's actually one of the cool things about Film Fights. You go there, vote for whatever one you think is the best, because it's a good charge to feel that as a filmmaker.
Yeah.
So if you think mine is the best, give me that charge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know.
Don't give us preferential treatment. Really, give it a vote to who you think is the best.
If you think my video sucks, tell me.
Let it be known.
I don't give a shit. I mean, I do, but I won't take it personally.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's because I know it's awesome.
Yeah.